Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I don't know. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check the mic back on the phone, but here we are, guys, GLWA, and it's getting ready to start. I was trying to get set up a little early. I apologize. Stuff happens, but we're going to get right to the show.
And the opponents, representing the House of Matthews, Caesar and the Mighty Mojack, the Tag.
And there we go. Here comes Caesar, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. Caesar Asher. They will be taking on the Cream Street Mafia tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in what should be a fantastic matchup. Got the nod from Caesar, by the way. Nonchalantly, did it real under the gun. But great wrestling action, nonetheless, coming your way tonight live here with GLWA. I am excited to be here. I know Chris Young's excited to be here. And we appreciate each and every one of you for coming out to the live stream today. All right, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Which one's the other one?
Cream Street trying to figure out who the ugly one is on the other team.
Yeah, check it. Check it out. Check his pockets, his tie, his little pocket, his stupid beady little eyes. All right, check me.
What were the three letters at the end of the Wi-Fi password?
I know you guys don't like this, but we know the reason.
TMP? N?
All right, let's go, Green Street. Let's go, Green Street.
All right, here we go. This match is underway, ladies and gentlemen. As we have the Cream Street Mafia taking on Caesar Asher and company. Cream Street immediately standing the outside of the road. Goes to pull the hair. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to set up and double check my audios.
You see it? You're my biggest fan, are you?
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, cool. Speak into that microphone, Chris. There's a delay, so it'll take a second. Nope, it ain't pulling up. Mine is pulled up, so I mean, we could put a microphone in between us. I didn't even know if my mic was registering, so I had to double check it. So I do apologize, everybody, for the break in commentary, but I had to make sure I was in concession. Cream cheese. The crowd is chanting cream cheese for the Cream Street Mafia.
Strongest smelling?
You're soft.
You win. By 4-3. He's so stinky.
Looking like they're going to go for the test of strength. Locks one hand. Locks the other. And immediately powers over Cruz. Briefs it again. And again. The power from Don is too much to take from Cream Street Mafia into a nice armbar twist. Into another one. Keeping pressure on the arm. Going into the corner. Tagged in the back by Caesar Asher. Friend of the show. Caesar with a great double axe handle off the second rope. Cream Street Mafia going to have to find a way to stop the fluent tags here with Caesar and company. I don't know what their name is. No, the other guys. I know it's Caesar. I said Caesar and company. I do apologize, Caesar. I don't know your tag name. But. Now Cream Street Mafia working tags together on Caesar. Got him worked up in the corner. Tap to the back there by Cruz. Caesar trying to work out with shots to the gut. Standing back up, delivers the shot to the head. Runs him into the corner. And working now in the corner. And this is the tag team work that I was talking about earlier that the Cream Street Mafia has to keep from happening. Tries to distract Caesar, but to no avail as Caesar with a big splash in the corner, picking up his partner and using him as a battering ram. Yeah, I know. I've never seen that before either, Chris. Now working him in the corner, keeping on their side of the ring, taunting Cream Street Mafia. Caesar back onto the turnbuckle with a nice tag. The Den is the name of the tag team. The Den, it's on the back of their shirt. Big nice kick to this midsection by Caesar. Taunting Cruz. Got the big man up. Can he get the slam? Just a little bit too much weight to pick up there. Nice tag by Cream Street. Tagging on Cruz. Nice shot to the ribs by Cruz. Leaving Caesar on the ground. Looks like the big man is shaking off his leg. Looks like he had a little bit of effect on his leg here. And now using the choke in the corner as you can't see it around the big man because of the ref. Ref gets to a 4 count and makes him stop the choke. Caesar's in a little bit of trouble over here. Working the eye rake. The ref goes for the 5 count. Gets to 3 before Cruz lets go. Working him in the corner now, doing some tag team movement of their own. Great knees delivered by Cruz and the big man in there to take charge. Great tag team action here. Both teams using the tags to their advantage here early on. And it is a great thing to see here in professional wrestling when tag teams work together. Tag teams working together. That's an amazing concept in wrestling. Exactly. Big slam by Baker here. Cruz coming in while the ref's distracted for the double team. Taking advantage where it counts. I don't know why Baker jumped out of the ring there. Cruz working Caesar in the corner. Works him into a shoulder block. And another one applied. Caesar drops down to one knee. Caesar fighting his way back. Nice arm wrench. Great elbow delivered by Cruz. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Caesar. Immediately Cruz working into the headlock, the choke. He's got it applied tight onto Caesar. Caesar is feeling the pressure here. Camera guy's on my way. Caesar working his way out, trying to get to the corner to make the tag, and is stopped by Cruz. Cream Cream Street Mafia, definitely veterans in the game, knowing when to take advantage and knowing when not to. And it shows so far. Big stomp to the eyes by Cruz. Caesar has taken a beating in the ring tonight. Delivers some elbows, tried to work out, but onto the veils by chops now by Cruz. Another tag made by Cream Street. Again, the tag team works here. It's working well. And he reverse rolls him into the corner, followed by a big splash by the big man. Cruz follows up with a big splash. Set up for a huge body slam onto Cruz. 1, 2, and interrupted. Don comes for the breakup. Caesar taking a beating in this one. I know he'd love to get a tag in to the big man in the corner. But to unavail, Cream Street Mafia, works him in the corner there. Gets the boot up. Tag team working at the best they can. Cream Street Mafia doing what they do best. Working together by any means necessary. Now they're both in the ring. The ref counts to 1. Gets to 1. That's about 1. 1. All right, Cream Street Mafia back on the takeover here. Pulling him towards the corner. Using the tag team work together. Another tag is made by Cruz. Coming into work here. Caesar has taken punishment after punishment after punishment. And if you ask me, Caesar needs a tag. He's just got to get the first guy into the ring. Big European uppercut by Caesar. Caesar going for the slam. Can't get it because he's working on the back. Caesar's back has taken enough damage tonight that he cannot get the body slam off. Big leg drop by Cruz. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Caesar. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are not here live in Coloma for GLWA and you are within driving distance, you should get here now, as this is a fantastic show with an amazing first match to kick off the card. Previously had Vendetta tapings. I'm not going to tell you anything about what happened at Vendetta tapings because we will discuss those live, ladies and gentlemen, on Wrestling Bytes podcast this week, I believe, as we have a lot of independent wrestling to catch up. Choke in the corner here. Any means necessary by Cream Street Mafia, as always. Matter of fact, we just watched an amazing match with 2 matches with Cream Street Mafia over in IWE Battleground. We've had an overdose of Cream Street Mafia lately. An overdose of the cream. Nice chops by Caesar. Working on Cruz in the corner. Picks him up. And the low blow by Cruz. The ref was not able to see it as he did it in a very creative way. Foot on the rope by Caesar. That's a rope break, stopping the pin. And they work themselves out. On the top rope, big double axe handle to Baker. Goes for the slam now. Can his back hold out? And it does. Caesar with a gigantic slam on the big man. And his back is paying the price for that, as I think my back would pay the price for picking up such a big man. Incredible strength by Caesar. He goes to make the tag, and he's cut off by Cruz, who smashes Don into the post. Again, as I've said several times in this match, Cream Street Mafia, any means necessary. You like it, you hate it, it doesn't matter, because they're going to do what they have to do to get the job done no matter what. And that's what makes Cream Street Mafia so successful. Caesar's still isolated in this ring. Big shot to the corner. Caesar's back cannot take the impact and hits the ground hard. Cruz for the cover. And a kick out by Caesar. Ladies and gentlemen, the amount of integrity that we are seeing out of Caesar Asher tonight is incredible. Incredible, the amount of damage he has taken and sustained in this match, and was cut off to make the tag. When it was needed, He's been in the ring for the majority of this match, and he needs to get the hot guy in and make the tag. But Cream Street Mafia doing the best that they always do and preventing that from happening. Nice counter by Caesar for a nice suplex. His back cannot take much more, ladies and gentlemen. His back, it cannot take much more punishment. Calling for the tag is down. And after this match, I'm going to have to figure out the FPS on this, guys. Watching the live stream, I appreciate it. And the big man in the ring now, Don, taking on Caesar, finally getting the tag. Into the ropes, ducks the backhand clothesline. And both men collide in the middle of the ring. That was a collision. Caesar gets in the ring, and so does Cruz. Cruz misses the clothesline to a big chop by Caesar. Another big shot. The sound of that one was amazing. Nice shots here, back and forth. Both men doing what they can to try to get this match to finish. Big chops by Caesar. Another one into the corner, and he is going ham. I think Caesar has it's the shoulder into the post as Cruz moves out of the way. Pushes the ref into the way. Doing what they do best here. He's got the chain. He's got the chain in his hands. His fist is loaded. He's working the ref to the best of his ability. Big, and the ref catches the chain. The ref catches the chain in the hand of Cruz and cuts him off. Kudos to the referee for stepping up and having the eyes to see the foreign object in the ring. And the 3 count is put on. Successful. Cream Street Mafia doing any means necessary for the victory. And my concern tonight is for Caesar and the amount of damage that he took in this match and the fact that his back took so much damage. We really hope that Caesar's all right. But as I said in this match and continuing on, Nick Baker and Roberto Cruz, any means necessary to get the victory tonight in the first matchup here at GLWA. GLWA what? GLWA what? Here at GLWA Collision, ladies and gentlemen. As we say, our concerns are for Caesar, as his back took a lot of punishment in this match, and the attempts on the slams obviously didn't help, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go over to your boy at the commentary booth. And ladies and gentlemen, what a great first matchup that we have seen. Well, I guess we're not going there. We're going back because Cream Street's not done. Going under the ring now, grabbing chairs. This does not bode well. This does not bode well for Caesar and Don. Cream Street still holding on to the fact that they are the former GLWA Tag Team Champions. They're not going to let that go. And like I said, our worryments are for Caesar. Hopefully his back is all right and he's going to be able to make it through this match. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible first match that we've seen here at GLWA Collision. And there's a lot more to come here tonight.
Now was that a heck of a first match or what? Are you ready for more action?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. We have a lot more action coming your way here tonight.
I believe everything is $1. Everything on drinks to popcorn. Well, are you ready for your next match? How sweet it is! Making their way out to the ring. He is bigger than everyone else in the locker room. He is from wherever he wants. He is the violence machine, Bill Blackwell.
Just trying to figure out how to set the FPS, frames per second on here. But you know, this is the first live cast, ladies and gentlemen, and we appreciate your support. It just says it's at like 12% FPS. It should be at like 30 to 60. So I'm just going through real quick and trying to figure out how to change it. I mean, it looks good. It looks all right, don't it?
And his opponent, weighing in at 180
Okay.
pounds.
Well, without further ado, guys, we're going to get to the next match.
He is the cutthroat, Jeremiah Hughes.
Let's go! Come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, our second match of the night. So Bill Blackwell getting ready to take on Jeremiah Hughes in what should be an amazing matchup. We got a Bill Blackwell, as we talked about, the smartest man in wrestling that we've seen this month by not taking those dives. Be smart. Be like Bill Blackwell.
Are you ready? Ring the bell!
And here we go. This match is underway, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Like I said, this match underway. Big headlock on to Bill Blackwell here. Speaking of GLWA collision, I would hate to see a collision between this big guy and anybody that was on the last match. Yes. Phew. Big shots to the back by Bill Blackwell. Throws him into the ropes. And delivers a nice tilt-a-whirl side slam. I believe that's what that's called. Gets him to the side. Big kick to the back by Bill Blackwell. You can expect Bill Blackwell to be busting out power moves left to right in this match. A huge size disadvantage. And I'd like to see how his opponent plans on countering that. Gets him back in the ring. Delivers a nice double-handed shot to the mid-chest. Big forearm into the corner. And a huge whip into the corner by Bill Blackwell, sending him to the ground. Big shot there by Blackwell. Gets the 2 count. Jeremiah Hughes needs to come up with a strategy real quick to counter the power of Bill Blackwell. If he doesn't, I have a feeling this match is going to stop real quick. Big shots by Blackwell. Stepping on the back, that's a whole lot of Rosie. That's a lot of weight on the back, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's putting it all on and applying pressure from the ropes. How could that little back take all that weight? Keeping him on the ropes. Big shot by Blackwell. Still working him on the rope. The crowd now getting behind him. And again, thank you so much, Angel Ramos, for showing up. Yes, definitely learning pains. Jeremiah, he tried to get to the ropes, but Bill Blackwell will not allow it, applying what looks like a Texas cloverleaf, but is stopped by a quick rope grab by Jeremiah. And he's going to go for that cloverleaf again. But actually, he picks him up by his shirt and drops him on his back invertedly, almost like a makeshift power bomb, and then applies the standing cloverleaf. This is a very popular move as of late, but it is very effective. That is a whole lot of weight being applied to the back of Jeremiah. And again, it only proves and furthers my point that Bill Blackwell is one of the smartest guys in wrestling. He's got to come up with a plan to counter this power of Bill Blackwell. And if he can't find a way to power it, it's not going to be a pretty ending. Blackwell continuing with the shots to the back, working the back pretty well here tonight. This is my first opportunity to see Bill Blackwell live, but I've seen him on plenty of reviews, and he is a very, very, very interesting talent. Shots fighting back by Jeremiah. Drops down to his knees, delivers a head to the chin. Two of them. Trying to lock him up for a choke. He's got the guillotine locked. When he put his arm underneath, he's got to keep it locked, though. I know his back's hurting him, and he's trying to grab that, but you've got to keep that submission locked in if you're going to get a big guy like Blackwell down. And it's going to take everything he's got if he can get him. Applying that choke very deep. Blackwell's had enough and delivers an amazing slam by Bill Blackwell. Both men down. The ref administers the count for both men being down. Gets to 2. We're at a 4 count. Both men still on the mat. Crowd trying to lobby behind Jeremiah. Trying to give Jeremiah the motivation that he needs to get to his feet. Blackwell onto his knees. Jeremiah gets up. Leaning in the corner. Both men on their feet. A little wobbly as Blackwell goes to the corner but moves. Nice duck out by Jeremiah. Jeremiah now going to climb to the second rope. And a nice cutter applied by Jeremiah, taking Blackwell to the ground. He's got to capitalize on moves like this if he's going to be successful tonight in this match.
Chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
Did he just say chitty, chitty, bang, bang?
He said JJ.
Oh, JJ, bang, bang. Okay. That must be his finisher. And an impressive from behind victory.
Here is your winner.
I honestly,
Jeremiah Hughes.
Jeremiah Hughes, huge victory here tonight. Coming from behind for the victory. I didn't expect this, Chris. I really thought he was going to get steamrolled at that point. I kept saying in this match that he had to find a way to overcome the power of Bill Blackwell. And ladies and gentlemen, Jeremiah Hughes, JJ Hughes, finds a way and steals a win from the smartest man in wrestling, Bill Blackwell. Ladies and gentlemen, I am in shock here, sitting at the commentary booth. And I've got to tell you, I really was not expecting that to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we are ready for our next match tonight.
contest is for the Top Notch Championship.
And once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the podcast, watching the live stream, and we'll air this on YouTube as well. And we thank all of you guys
Making his way
for
out
being
to the
fans of
ring
Wrestling
first,
Bytes
the
podcast.
challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in
today we had the honor to talk to Damian Gray. And it was a good interview. I had a good time talking to him. And here he is, Damian Gray. He is a gorilla and a meathead. He said he's both. He is hyped tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Chucking the chair in the ring. Look at Damian Gray go. Save a little bit of that energy for the match there, kid. And I just want to thank, at this point in time, as we are waiting for Timothy Savage to make his way to the ring, I just wanted to take a second and thank Chris Young for all the hard work he's put in on the podcast, for everything he's done, and for putting up for my argumentative ass. Because I'm not the easiest guy to work with at all times. But Chris Young, I appreciate it. Ball. You know, it's a funny story about how me and Chris really became friends, because Chris was actually friends with my brother, and I don't know, I guess you could just say my brother was like too good for people anymore, and Chris, I'm ready to go right now. I'll go out there right now.
I spoke earlier about pride, so I'm going to make this very simple. Timothy Savage, if you do not show up next month, I will be stripping you of your title.
I'll take him on right
Damian,
now. I don't even need
you've earned your shot. Unfortunately, your opponent's not here. Why, I don't know. But I'm going to give you a match that you look like you're fired up and ready to go.
New champ. New champ.
This is going to
New
take
champ.
to the top, or to the top-notch championship. I was right the first time. To the top-notch championship.
You know, he doesn't look happy that his opponent, the Savage, isn't here, but
because that was supposed to
he looks like he's ready to go.
Facing the winner of tonight's match. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to add you to that match. Your match is guaranteed. But if you don't win this match, whoever does is added to your match next month.
Okay, bring it on.
Sound fair?
So B.E. Stone telling Damian
All
Gray
right, I like
that
it. Let's make it official.
his title shot, because of the absence of Savage, is guaranteed. But if he loses tonight, the person that beats him will be added to the top-notch championship match.
California. He is the prince of high race, Mr. Race for the Case, Jaden Michael Quinn.
Whoa, big opponent for Damian. None other than Jaden Quick is coming out to face Damian Gray. This is going to be a battle, ladies and gentlemen. I am looking forward to this. Looking at the intensity of Damian Gray, you can tell he is ready to go tonight. And once again, we thank you guys for coming in here to the Wrestling Bytes podcast to watch the live stream of GLWA Collision, brought to you live tonight. And there is still seats available, ladies and gentlemen. If you are in the area, get down to the Coloma and come check out some local indie wrestling action live tonight. What's the lunchbox? That's a pretty beat up lunchbox, too. And both men shake hands.
And his next opponent, from Grand Haven, Michigan, the Gold Rush,
Solomon Stone, a guy that I have an opportunity to run into in the locker room before the show. And he actually remembered me from, like, Florida. When I wrestled down in Florida at DIY, remember I told you I worked for DIY? He was there. And he was like, I know you from somewhere. And I'm like, well, where'd you wrestle? And he was like, down in Florida is where I just moved back from. So, plus I met him through Ortega, I'm sure, over the years. Here comes Solomon Stone. Should we do it? Should we do it? Dollar General chance? Not here. He doesn't do it here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go out on a limb here tonight. And my favorite for this match up until right now was Damian Gray. But I'm changing my guess. Ladies and gentlemen, my pick to win this match is none other than Solomon Stone. A purebred champion in the making in Solomon Stone. Champ in the making.
And your final wrestler coming out tonight, weighing in at 205 pounds, D.W. Kelly!
D.W. Kelly? I have no idea who this is. I thought that was Josh Morris. Yeah, Josh Morris isn't here. We were so looking forward to Josh Morris tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He may be here later. And D.W. Kelly making his way to the ring. Congratulations, you know what a harm cam is. Good job, buddy. And again, I appreciate Angel for coming out to the live stream today. We will be putting this on YouTube as well, on the Wrestling Bytes YouTube channel. But all credit goes to the fantastic work and the fantastic things done here with GLWA, so for sure. And all four men are ready to go. And this match is underway, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a four-way for the ages. Both men attacking. Damian Gray right away. Jaden Quick gets to take it easy. Might as well take a break, Jaden. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I don't know if this is an attrition match, but I didn't see it labeled as. So I'm assuming that first pinfall wins this match, but we'll find out when the first pinfall happens. Jaden Quick clearing the ring, heading for Solomon Stone. Solomon counters, delivers a nice kick to the gut. And a beautiful neck breaker applied by Solomon Stone. Goes for the cover, hits the 2 count, but not enough. Yeah, Jones. Oh, wait, yeah, we're in the wrong show. The Coven's not here. You know I'd be a lot more happy if Chinstrap Jesus was here. I am on a destiny path. Big shot to the back there by DW. Working Damian Gray outside. Well, meanwhile, in the ring, Solomon Stone working Jaden Quicks against the ropes. And raking Damian Gray's eyes all the way across on the outside, all the way around. Yeah, when the referee has got his attention focused on Solomon and Quick, the smartest thing D.W. Kelly could do is any means necessary, following the advice of the match before with the Cream Street Mafia. Big shot by Solomon Stone sends Jaden Quick to the ground. D.W. Kelly takes a shot by Damian Gray. This is chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Solomon working, using the ref to his advantage there. Now working Jaden Quick, choking him on the ropes. Now DW having him on the outside. Hard to see the outside out. Big shot by Solomon. I'm not exactly sure what D.W. Kelly is doing to Damian on the outside, but he's definitely working him over. Solomon gets the 2 count in the ring. Big shot to the back by Damian and Solomon there. T.W. Kelly getting the wrath of Damian. Big shot to the chest while he's sitting down. Solomon Stone in the ring. Big clothesline to a sitting up Jaden Quick. Goes for the cover. Gets the 2 count, but not enough to put away Quick. Both men fighting outside still. Big shot to the chest of DW. Solomon Stone still working on the side of the ring. On the outside, Damian Gray still working over DW. The crowd wanting one more. DW tries to fight out, but takes a big knee and eats the post by Damian Gray. These guys are having an all-out war to the outside, while meanwhile on the inside of the ring, Solomon Stone has a beautiful choke applied on Jaden Quick. The crowd trying to rally behind Quick. Quick delivers some elbows. Breaks free of the headlock. Another forearm there. Another forearm. Damian Gray on the top rope. Both men. Cross body block by Damian Gray on both men. Big time air, big time high risk shot that pays off for Damian Gray. Big clothesline. Nice backhand chop. The drop kick sending Solomon Stone to the corner. Coming back out. And a save by D.W. Kelly. Flips him over. Takes Gray for the 1 count. Wasn't even enough to get 2. Solomon Stone on the outside, licking his wounds for a moment as he took a hell of a beating inside the ring by Jaden Quick. Choking in the corner, the ref doing nothing about it. Just lets it happen. Where's the 5 count? Where's the count? Where's the count? Again. So the inability for the referee to make the call is actually costing Damian Gray at this point. Yeah, maybe it's a no DQ match. I mean, they've been outside without a count the whole time, so.
It's a 4-way, so you
Exactly. And the rules weren't really specified to us before this match, other than there was This has been a brawl and a half. Now Jaden Quick outside with Solomon Stone out of the camera view area. In the middle of the ring, though, we have D.W. Kelly taking some shots at Damian Gray. Solomon Stone heading back towards Jaden Quick, who is trying to work himself back to the ring. Big shots by Damian Gray, but countered by a knee from D.W. Kelly. Sets him up. Ooh, for a hell of a shot to Gray. 2 count is not enough to get the victory. And a kick out by Gray. Jaden Quick has taken some punishment in this match. Solomon Stone chucks a water bottle at him. Who throws a water bottle? Solomon Stone. I know. Do you want a shoe? Big shot by Jaden Quick. Working the back. Solomon Stone. Now down in front of us as Jaden hobbles over towards the side of the ring. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Damian Gray getting worked in the corner by DW. Big shot to the head by Quick. We're gonna follow this action. We'll follow this action, you know. D.W. Kelly onto the top, second rope. Ready to pounce. The ref trying to talk him off the second rope. Big shot by Quick. Quick, getting some momentum. It was a nice spinning kick into an X Factor. Gets the pin, 1, 2, and a kick out. Solomon Stone was so dazed he didn't even try to break up the pin. But then delivers a big boot to the face. Solomon Stone looking impressive in this match, as he always does. Quick reaction by Solomon Stone, throwing D.W. Kelly to the outside of the ring. Almost gets hit by Damian Gray, but counters Damian Gray as well. Solomon Stone on a roll. D.W. Kelly laying on the outside of the ring. Meanwhile, Solomon Stone working on Damian Gray as Jaden Quick tries to regain composure. Calling for the elbow. Calling for the drop. Solomon Stone, and he hits it. Goes for the cover. 1, and kicked out, broken up by Quick. Jaden Quick with a big open hand smash to the face of Solomon Stone and takes him down. Jaden trying to grab him to get the cover, but he could not get him. D.W. Kelly jumps in for the advantage. Gets stopped by Quick. Quick tries for an open palm strike. Gets stopped. Kick to the back of the knee. And a knee delivered to the back of the head by Jaden Quick by D.W. Kelly. Going for the pin. Broken up by Damian Gray. Hands around the waist. Flips him out to a nice short arm clothesline. And gets the 3 count. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Damian Gray. You know, I guess I should have stuck to my original pick, because I originally picked Damian Gray to win this match, but I was impressed by the likes of Solomon Stone. And I'll tell you, Solomon almost had this match at one point. Solomon had this match. And the momentum took over from Damian, and he took control, and he ended up finishing the match. But nice performance by all men. So nobody else is added to the top-notch championship match coming up.
I hope you don't mind. I brought this chair
because
out
Damian Gray was
for the
successful.
purpose of bashing in Savage's head with it. But given that I just went through a hell of a match, I think it's only right it still gets some use.
Jaden Quick limping his way back to the back. Hard-fought match by Jaden as well.
Listen, as all you know, I'm quite the loudmouth, but I'm gonna keep it relatively simple. This entire little feud that you and me have been having, Savage, it's clear who's the better man. Every time you and me are set to go facing head-to-head, you're nowhere to be found. You're a coward, and the people of GLWA deserve a better champion than that.
They do, and I think that champion is Damian Gray.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna give in to your little mind games. None of that, all right? That's not who I am. To quote one of the most famous Italians in history, that which stands in the way becomes the way. So all you've been doing by running away is you're making my journey to success, the story that people will tell about me for years to come, that much better. So next time, whether it's tomorrow, next week, I don't care, whenever I see you, I'm gonna thank you. And then I'm gonna put your lights out. That's all I have to say.
And you heard it here from Damian Gray. He is not going to stop until he gets his hands on that top-notch championship. Watch the TV. Watch the TV. Woo! He almost took the TV out with the chair. That would have been the most damage of the whole night right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this time to remind you that our concession stand, where everything is $1.
Ladies and gentlemen, another great matchup here
Also, we're going to go
at GLWA Collision. We're going to take intermission. I'm going to leave the live stream going, and I'm going to go have a cigarette. I'm just going to go have a cigarette and just let it roll the whole time.
15 short little minutes, and you can have a little more GLWA exciting pride.
Right.
I'm just afraid to be at the road.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I can hook up a mic and we could set it centrally and we can both just work it. I mean,
Would it work if you went with that one instead of the headset? Or is it-
no,
is it
because
still
it won't
two?
recognize two mics on this. The problem is I have a Dell business computer. This is a Dell Latitude, like whatever. So it's optimized for one mic for conference calling.
I'm so sorry if
So-
your baby's getting on your
Oh, your kid is not a bother.
best to keep it quiet and run the camera.
Babies are babies, and we let them be babies.
Logically, yes, but
Yes.
still.
They don't bother us at all. Huh?
Thank you.
Not at all.
You just
I've been there. Like I said, I've wrestled for many years, and I remember when my kids were that little, and like now they kind of hate me for it. But you know, it's a thing. So
Sweetie, you're not wrestling.
should I cut the video or just come back after intermission? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen some great action. I'm going to be coming back to you guys live in about 15 minutes after intermission, where we will cut to the second half of the show. So far, it's been a fantastic day for us. We've gotten some great interviews by people. We've had some great times. I've got to hang out with good old CY over here, and we're having a great time over here at GLWA Collision. And I look forward to maybe more shows from GLWA in the future and some good times to be had. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes for the second half of the live stream after the intermission. So until then, upon the Psych saying hopefully you enjoyed my crazy commentary, as this is kind of my first go at doing one of these, so it'll only get better from here. Okay.
I have an idea.
Yeah, you can mess with this anywhere you want.